matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants.
A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Here we go, hey.
Throwing Jones. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Goldfish! 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 Line shift to Crude! Timberland! Triple right Pacino! Timberland!
Now Jones.
That's complete to Jalen Hyatt.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The Giants sit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come great.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, this defense for the Giants, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Prescott now.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
And he'll have it pass across midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
Down the right sideline.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown.
On for the extra point try, Andrew Mevis.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone.
Escapes the defender.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this,
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
41 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Kayvon Thibodeau beat the O-line and recorded the sack. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down again.
Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
Another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Now 3rd down and very long. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Tony Pollard, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a 1st down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the 1st half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now Prescott.
Left side to Lamb.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out.
There he goes, right side.
Saquon Barkley.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, This was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Elijah Moore.
76 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose. But you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. He was blown up in the backfield. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
They're going to try and throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Half 88, half 88, half 88.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 30 on second down, Jones. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. Touchdown! Jalen Hyatt. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Nevis on to attempt the point after.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
They're ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott off play action.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles, rolling the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. You might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long.
Prescott to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has...
Think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Second and 10.
Back to throw. Jones. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.